Hey everybody, how you all doing? Well, today I'm going to be doing a fun project. I'm going to be powder coating my mug here, purple metallic, and I've already got my spray booth paint prepared. This is my turntable. It's covered with aluminum foil. This will protect this from the overspray and make it just easier to clean up. And there's my spray booth here. And over here, this is some of the other items I'm going to be using. I have my dual powder gun, dual voltage powder gun and gun. I have some aluminum foil. I have some high temp fiberglass masking tape. I have my screwdriver, some vice grips. I have an outlet box, which this is actually my custom stand. So the way this is going to work is this was actually a 90-degree conduit pipe, to which I just bent straight as I could. It's going to stick in there like this, and then I use the Phillips screwdriver to tighten the screw here, and then I'm going to use this to put over the top, and I'm going to use my vice grip to hold this still while my cup is going to be like down like this, which I'll show it to you. But I got this idea off of the Eastwood website from one of their YouTube videos, and also another couple that did something similar to this, but mine I kind of made it whereas I could actually break it down. Here's my powder coat here, and there's the color. I have a shop rag and my powder coating oven, which I can't put that out yet because it sits right here in this space. So let me get everything all set up, and then I will go ahead and show you. Okay, so this is what I'm using aluminum foil on. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to attach my ground clamp on here on the base. So what it's going to do is going to be able to travel through all of this here and transfer it to the cup. So as you see on the cup here, I've already applied the high temp tape on the lip of it right here. And the reason why that is because my lid, it actually fits right on top of here. So I need to make sure there's a space here, so in case if I drink out of it, I won't be touching the, powder coating. And also, I forgot to mention, I use some just regular Windex glass cleaner to clean the mug off. I'm going to wipe it off one more time. So basically, all I do is I just sit it on here, and as you can see, the paper's already on there. And what that's going to do is going to prevent powder from getting on the inside. So how this is going to work, you see I have my vice grips here. It's clamped underneath here. I'm going to powder coat this. I'm going to, before I put it in the oven, I'm going to take my vice grips off, lower it down. The metal, this part here, is going to fall down here. I'm going to rip this off here, remove this, so the only thing that's going to be in the oven is the actual cup and the actual stand. Okay, so here's my powder coating oven. Actually, I stood it up because of the height of the actual cup holder stand. I put some aluminum foil in the bottom of it, and I also covered my work table too with some aluminum foil because it has some of these vents right here, and I know the outside gets kind of hot. Here's my infrared thermometer. So I'm going to take a temp on the inside. I'm heating this up to 450, then I'm going to drop it down to 400. Once this gets up to once the actual cup gets up to 400 degrees, I'm going to turn this down, and then I'm going to set the timer for 25 minutes. And this is what the powder looks like. See, check that out. I love purple. So, you know, I'm hoping this looks really good. Okay, and as you can see over here, I've got this set up, so I'm going to actually set you on the tripod so that you can watch me as I powder coat this. Okay, so I'm about to get started. So as you can see, I have my ground on there. My pressure is 5.5. That's going out, and I have my switch here. So let's get going. Whoa. I messed that part up. Didn't mean to scrape it like that. It's going on really good though. Just trying to make sure that I have even coverage over the whole thing. And I actually have it on, the voltage is actually on the highest setting. So I'm gonna try to see if I can go over that part without having to blow all this off. I really don't want to have to do that. Yeah, I don't know if it's coming out on the camera, but you can definitely see the sparkle. Kind of looks like fine snow that just fell out of the sky in the wintertime. Okay, so this looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm done with that. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to test to see what the temperature is on the inside. Oh, it's only 200 degrees. It must be because I have this sideways. That's a bummer. Yeah, it's only 200 degrees. Okay, and it's already been about 10 minutes, so I need to figure something out here with this. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my vice grips off gently, then I'm going to lower this down, which you're going to see. See a perfect circle. Then I'm going to just rip this off here. Just leave that there. And then I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to place this in the oven. You're going to see right over here. I'm hoping I can get this in here without it falling off. This door is like, there's a conversation on it. Oh, it's hot in here. I just opened the door. So the cup is 63 degrees right now. I just opened the door. So I have this set for 450. So as soon as it heats back up, I'll take another temperature reading with the cup. As soon as the cup gets to 400 degrees, then I'm going to turn this down to 400 and start my timer for like 25 minutes. I'll give you a close-up of it. See, there it is. And the problem I was having before with the oven, when I was taking my reading, I was taking it through the window, which was only giving me like 250. And I shouldn't have did that. I should have opened it and then took the temperature, which I should know that. I must be just tired because this is not the first time I've used this. Okay, so I just took a reading and it's been about maybe 10 minutes and the cup is actually at 400 degrees. So I went on ahead and I turned down the oven to 400. Timer set for 20 minutes and man, I don't know if you can see it. Probably can't now because of my flash, but it looks really good. Yep, it looks really good. Okay, so here's the finished product. It looks really good. Look at that. Even this actually came on it. I covered it with powder coating. Look at it. It actually it went on transparent, so you can actually see it, and it actually looks like I just bought this from the store like this. So it worked out real good, and you even see the line from the tape. It worked perfectly in the inside. No issues at all. So this actually turned out really good. And it feels good too. Okay, so you guys have yourself a blessed day.